Study abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA sessions streamed to our social channels. Today, important day for all the students who are planning to study here in Canada. January 24 intake, Conestoga College is opening for January 24 as we speak. I think probably it's 9:24, so they should be opening the program at 10 a.m. Toronto time if no changes, no surprises. Conestoga College is actually the largest college in Ontario by enrollment. It is located in Kitchener-Waterloo, which is a city with just about 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. And if you see the programs, Conestoga College has more than 270 programs. And for PG programs, there are 91 programs. The college has campuses in the Rcic, Kitchener-Waterloo, 3 campuses, and also in Brantford, in Gulf, and also recently they started in Milton, which is halfway between Toronto and Kitchener-Waterloo. So if you see the programs, there are many programs in IT, mechanical engineering, healthcare, business, huge programs. No other college in the entire Canada has so many program choices as Conestoga College. So please, if you are interested, please make sure that you connect with our CIP team and have your application submitted. Conestoga College provides conditional acceptance. So basically, if you do not have English, you can submit your application, and after you take your IELTS, you can submit your English results. And Conestoga College does not have any, gap. They don't consider the gap. So some institutions in Canada, they do not accept students who have a gap of 4 or 5 years. That's not an issue with Conestoga. Backlogs as well. Conestoga looks at the academic percentage and not backlogs. We've had students with 10, 12, and even 15 backlogs getting acceptances and also approved visas. Higher the backlogs, higher is the risk of visa refusal. But again, many other colleges actually limit students to 6 to 8 backlogs. So this is a big advantage. One, age is not an issue here. Adult students 30 plus can get acceptance in Conestoga College. Backlogs, as I said, 6 to 8 backlogs is the normal limit, but Conestoga accepts more 10 backlogs, and there's not really any limit on that. That's big. And second, huge choice. And third, Waterloo is much more affordable than Toronto. Okay, so let's take it forward, and I'll just show a short video of Conestoga College. Waterloo, it's a beautiful place. This is my home. This is where I studied, and very calm and family-oriented city, I would probably say. And this is the home of Google Canada. This is the home of BlackBerry. This is where many IT companies, ATS automation companies, mechanical companies, manufacturing companies are located.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this is Waterloo. This is my city. This is where I live. So we have Aruna here and Aisha here. Aruna, let's start with you. Aisha, with you, Aruna joined before, and I'll talk to her and I'll get back to you. Okay? Yeah, Aruna. Yes, please.
Hi, sir. So I got my study permit processed through CIP, and my course has completed. I'm going to get certificates in May.
Okay.
So
Congratulations. What did you study, Aruna?
Postgraduate diploma in computer software and database development.
Computer software and database development in Lawless College or in Lambton?
Yep, Loyalist
In
College.
Lawless College. How was the program?
Yeah, it was good. It was not as tough, challenging as I had imagined before when I applied for all this. So yeah, it was a smooth process.
It was a smooth. I'm happy to hear. Arna, where are you from? Are you from Tamil Nadu or where are you from? Which city?
I am from Hyderabad.
You're from Telugu from Hyderabad. That's nice.
Yeah.
So I think Akila processed your application, right?
Anil processed.
Anil, you were okay.
Yeah, Anil.
Sure. Okay, ma'am. Congratulations. I'm glad that you finished your second challenge in Canada. First challenge is getting your study visa. Second challenge is surviving here and finishing your studies. So you're ready for the next challenge, which is getting a full-time job.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. So how are things working out for you from, how did you manage your studies, your part-time job here? Like, was it okay?
Yeah, it was okay. I basically have my brother here. So most of the things were taken care of because of that.
Okay, that is good.
Yeah. So finding a part-time job or doing the studies was not a challenge. But I am married and I have a daughter, but I couldn't process their SOWP and child study permit for various other reasons. So that's the only thing I want to get sorted as soon as possible. So that's why I was thinking if there's any other way, like if I see that PGWP processing, right, is taking 3 to 4 months time. So if I put my application first and then apply for my spouse and kid, it's going to be like maybe a year from now by the time they land in Canada. So I'm wondering if there's any way that I can shorten this time and have them here.
Unfortunately, there is not really other process. So basically, you just finish your studies. You will have to get your postgraduate work permit. So what you could do is what is required to submit for your family, right? Is a postgraduate work permit and a job is required. Okay. So how can you shorten this? Thankfully, the IRCC strike is over now and they're back to work. So you can go to the border and get your postgraduate work permit through flag pulling. Okay. And yeah, so you just sometimes it's a bit difficult with the time. You might have to go very early in the morning. Okay. And they might actually send you back saying we are busy, we will not do it today, come other time, or you'll have to go to in Niagara area. There are 3 borders. So try there. That is one. And once you get your postgraduate work permit, do you have a job or a full-time job now?
Yeah, I'm likely to get a full-time job.
That's very good. So if everything is okay, reach out to us. We are in the Zoom from morning 9 to evening 9. We are here. Okay. Reach out to us. There'll always be one CIP manager here helping with the process. And if you need anything, they will coordinate and will connect with the respective managers and we can take it forward from there.
Okay, so we can go to the border and do this flag pulling only when I get a job offer. Is that correct?
Yes. Okay. So what is required? The postgraduate work permit, your job, even though, January 30, there was a new public policy for dependent visa holders where they said like jobs no longer are mandatory qualified job. For some reason, we are still seeing refusals. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so advisable to do that. So do reach out. And are you in our, Aruna, are you in our group 3?
What is it? Group? I didn't get that, sorry.
So yeah, I'll just give you, if you have any short queries, you can always join in our Facebook, in our WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yeah, I think I am in that group.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you just in case.
Okay, sure.
So how was job search going on? Like, did you had how many you submitted? How many interviews you are getting in? What is happening?
So I had previous work experience in India. So that I think is making the life a little easy.
Very
because I'm
important.
not like a
For any,
complete fresher.
very true. It is always for any employer, I think the basic requirement is they would prefer to have people who have work experience, be it Indian work experience, but especially in IT, work experience is very important, right? For freshers, I always advise freshers who recently graduated to at least have 1 to 2 years work experience before they go overseas, because especially from the Canadian perspective, it will add. It's not just easy, it makes things easier finding a job, but also from the PR perspective, 1 year or 2 year overseas work experience adds additional points.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah. So Arnav, I've copied you this WhatsApp group here, right? If you're not there, please join, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. So we are here every week. Next week, I'm actually flying to Vancouver for 1 week, but again, I'll try to be, in the Zoom. Might be a bit difficult because it's going to be 6 a.m. in the morning for me, but I'll try to be here. And if not, then Sandeep and Suchi and Shivanji and Abhinav are always here, and they will coordinate. Okay.
Yeah, sure. So one last question. So are you guys gonna help with the flag pulling process as well, or is it something?
Flag pulling, you have to go to the border. That's not really much we can do. You have to personally. So basically, what is flag pulling? You go to the border with your course completion letter, with your transcripts, with your education documents, and you cross the border to the US. Then you return back to Canada and you get your postgraduate work permit. I'll connect you with, once you're ready, let me know. I'll connect you with Nihilji from my team. Okay, and he has done flag pulling for himself and his wife and dependent labor already here in Canada. Okay.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it gets rejected for any reason. Will I be allowed to enter? Will I be allowed to work here? What are going to be the implications of a rejection?
No, there shouldn't really be any refusals. If you have, if you have actually finished your studies and you have all the documents, there is no reason for refusal. So pretty much straightforward process out there. Okay, it's just that they are busy sometimes. They might not actually do it, but rest of it is pretty much straightforward.
Oh, that's actually relieving to hear.
Yeah, not really an issue.
Okay. Yeah, so once I get the completion letters and transcripts, I will reach out to you again then.
Sure.
Yep. All right, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you. And I hope, once you get in, I'll delegate you, my madam from our team, to assist with the dependent visas for your spouse and for your child. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Yeah, and where do you live, Aruna? Are you in Mississauga or in Toronto?
I'm in Oshawa, Far East
You're in
towards,
you are in
yeah.
Oshawa. Okay, your brother is
Yeah.
there. Just in case if you are in Toronto on the 26th of
Mm-hmm.
May, Friday,
Mm-hmm.
26th of May, we have our boat cruise party in Toronto. So get
Mm-hmm.
together party for all the CIP students. If you are there, please feel to join. I'll post the updates and the registration form shortly.
All right, sure, definitely.
Okay, take care.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. Aisha,
Hello, sir. Good morning.
good morning.
So I have 3-4 questions. That I have just finished my study in healthcare
Mhm,
administration and service management course,
mhm.
and I have to apply for PGWP.
Okay.
And my husband is here on SOWP.
Mhm.
So can we put file together for PGWP, or what should I do?
Okay. So where are you from, Betty, Aisha?
Sorry,
Where are you from? Which city in India originally are you from?
India, in India, Gujarat, Gandhinagar.
I'm Gandhinagar, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where did you study? Which college and program? Conestoga, Ki
Uh,
Canada?
Conestoga College, Healthcare Administration and Service
Conestoga
Management.
Healthcare. Are you a dentist or a pharmacist?
Dentist.
You're a dentist. Okay. I was a general physician. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. So, things change after coming here for us, right? You have to pass
yeah,
the licensing exam and all that. Okay, that's nice. Do
yeah.
you have a job, Betty Aisha B? Have you found a job?
Yeah, I am working at Tim Hortons and also as a casual personal care aide at Legal Villages.
Sorry, as a personal?
Personal care aide, like nursing care aide.
Okay. So yesterday I was just taking, if you are planning to work in healthcare, Betty, you have to take upfront medical when you are applying for your postgraduate work permit. Okay. Are
Yeah,
you are you aware of that, right? So guys, if
yeah.
you are all the students who graduated from healthcare programs, and if you are planning for planning to apply your uh, PGWP shortly. So please remember that you have to go for upfront medical and uh, and give your medical exam and provide this with your PGWP application. So if you look in here, so jobs which need medical exams, so jobs that bring you into close contact with people, such as workers in healthcare settings, clinical laboratory workers, patient attendants in nursing and geriatric homes, medical students admitted to Canada to attend university, medical electives, physicians, workers in primary, secondary school settings, so healthcare, right? And uh, childcare settings, workers who give in home care. So these are people who require uh, upfront medical. Okay, so please make sure that you do it and we'll take and submit it. So getting back to your, uh, getting back to your question. So it's basically uh, you can submit, but what is required, right? Usually, spouse open work permit extensions is uh, for yeah. Just give me a second. Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So when you're looking in between one, your job is important, right? So if you want to apply together, in theory, you can do it, but you'll have to write an explanation letter. You have to provide job details, right? You have a job offer if you already are working, then you have to provide a job offer and explain that you are applying together, that you already have
Okay.
a valid job offer and provide provide your accept your job offer letter and confirmation from your employer, and you can also provide uh, pay stubs later on through web form. Okay.
Okay.
Marco, I'll connect you. If you need help, Aisha, we have two people from Gujarat in our Canada team. We
Okay.
have Shivani ji here, 647-833. Okay. And
Okay.
sorry, 647-321-5257. Okay. 647-321-57. This is Shivani ji's number. So if you need any help, I'm an RCIC. We can provide you assistance for the submission with a proper case, so you don't have
Okay.
to stress yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. So
And
yeah. Mhm.
uh, I have also a question that NOC job is necessary, and is it necessary for like giving job offer letter for husband also?
Husband is not required.
And for me, NOC job is necessary or any job is okay?
Advisable to have knock B job, but if you don't have, you can write, because IRCC is a bit confusing out here. I've seen last 1-2 weeks, I have seen refusals.
Oh,
Okay.
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 Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. So yeah, copy this number. Are you in a Gujarat team, Gujarat group, Betty? How did you get this Zoom link?
My friend gave me your number, and when I messaged you, I got a like
Auto message.
auto
Okay.
message.
Okay. Ma'am, let me give you our Gujarat group here, and you will find a lot of information about PR, study visa process, whatever you need, you can always reach out here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our Gujarat group, and I shared the general group also. There's a general group, so please join it.
Okay.
Okay. Sure, Vicky. Okay, then good luck, and keep us posted.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
So, guys, I was in York University yesterday, and we had, I was invited for the campus. They have a new campus opening ceremony, and I was invited. Was happy to meet many CIP students, and it was a great campus, new campus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then great programs. York University has great programs, and we have many students. I think we have almost about 100 students in York University every year, and they have. Muhammad, if you don't mind, just 2 minutes. I just wanted to briefly explain the programs here, and we can take it forward. York University. So this is York University. So these programs are offered by the School of Professional Studies, Continuing Studies. And if we see here, full-time programs, right? So full-time programs, they have a postgraduate certificate in cloud operations, postgraduate certificate in offensive cybersecurity, postgraduate certificate in cybersecurity. So this is an entry-level cybersecurity program. This is for higher level cybersecurity professionals. Postgraduate certificate in backend and blockchain development. So they have 4 IT programs currently offered in York University. Postgraduate certificate in public relations, business administrations, advanced professional accounting programs, HR, and digital content marketing, very popular program out here. So yeah, So if you are interested, IT programs, some of the IT programs are still open for September intake, and and the business programs are already closed for September, but you can apply for your for January 24 intake. Okay. Please reach out to our CIP and we'll be happy to help you with the process. Great campus. It is in Toronto. The tuition fees inside is almost the same as the colleges, but you will have, I would probably say credibility when you have education from university, definitely, and great programs out there, great campus experience. So reach out and we'll be happy to help you with York University. And again, very credible, affordable tuition fees. Some programs even less than the college, and classes are like 3 to 4 days for about 4 hours. So balanced education and life out here. So guys, reach out if you are interested. Okay. So Mohammed and Sham Prasad. Mohammed. Yeah, let me unmute you. There were some spammers and I had to. Yeah, Mohammed, yes, please.
Hi Gautham sir, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ, Mohammed. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for adding me to this session, and really appreciate. I guess you have this session on daily basis and do a
Yeah, we
really
have.
great service to the people and especially the students. I have heard a lot of feedback. But I came to know about this group a few months ago about the CIP. Like after I came to Canada, I just completed my masters and. Yesterday, our final grades were announced, and now my graduation ceremony is on 7th of May. And I have a quick question on my PGWP. I have to apply, and my university says they'll be issuing the course completion letter on 10th of May, and with that, the official transcript also.
10th of May.
So,
Okay. But where are you from, Mohammed?
and
Are you from
7th of
Hyderabad?
May is our convocation.
Where are you from, Mohammed?
I can hear you.
Where are you from originally? कहाँ से हो आप? Which city?
Hello, Gautam sir.
Yeah.
You said something? Or?
I was asking which city are you from? कहाँ से हो आप?
I'm from Antigonish, Nova Scotia. And,
okay, you are studying in St. Francis. Okay,
St. Francis, yes.
That's yes. Nice. And where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
Gujarat, Ahmedabad, India.
Ahmedabad. So that's nice. I shared this Ahmedabad for Gujarat group as well, Mohammed. Okay. And yeah, so how was your experience in Antigonish, St. Francis Xavier? I actually was there. I would probably say exactly about 10 or 11 years ago. There was a fam trip organized by the university, Nova Scotia International Student Program, and I actually stayed there for one night in the college in the university dormitory 11 years ago. Great campus. I remember great campus,
yeah,
but it's a very small city.
Great. Yes, it's a very small city. Almost about 6,000 people are there in the town.
Exactly.
But
so
recently, I guess, yes, from 2 years, they have 3 years, I guess, about 3 years or 4 years about, they have started the Masters of Applied Computer Science program.
Yes.
So I had my 2 years program out here with a co-op. So it was a good experience, and they are still, I guess, they are still in the the learning phase for the Masters Computer Science, because it involves for Masters majorly the international students. So they are probably still growing on the side of professors and assigning good education side. But they are, yes, it's a great experience yet. So,
but how did you survive with part-time jobs and all that, Mohammed?
There are part-time jobs. I worked at Dollarama, and I guess there is even many of my friends worked at Tim Hortons, and there is Walmart for part-time job. and
That's
also
nice.
Sobeys is
It's
there.
not too overcrowded, right? Like in CBU, Cape Breton University, Sydney is
Oh
also a
no, no.
small town with just a
Yes,
population of about 30,000, I think. But the population, the number of the students who came there is massive. There were no
yes,
classrooms. Students were even getting the classes in Cineplex, and it has been a big scam. It's been a negative scam,
exactly,
negative
right, right.
feedback,
And a lot
and
of
we've
people
never.
actually, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. A lot of people are there in the town, and many people do stay here in Antigonish from Sydney, and they go to Sydney for the classes, and they come back to Antigonish for the residence because there's a shortage of housing also
Is
in
it?
those
I'm
areas.
surprised because I had a couple of Ukrainian students to CBU, but Indian students have never sent anybody out there. It's a big struggle for us, for middle class
Yes,
students, part-time jobs, living expenses,
yes,
housing. This is very important. Yeah.
yes,
Okay. So
yes,
your question, you're getting your postgraduate course completion letter on 10th May, right?
yes, on 10th of May, and my
Okay.
convocation is on 7th of May, and
7th of May. Okay.
I'm actually traveling to India for vacation for 2 months on 8th of May.
Okay.
So I wanted to apply for my PGWP before I leave. So I had asked provide me with the course completion letter and the official transcript. So I have with the registrar, but they say they cannot issue before 10th of May, and I have requested, but they are not considering my request. So I was wondering if I should upload my unofficial transcript and my like graduate, I'll be getting my degree on convocation. So can I upload those two documents on 7th of May and make my application of Inside Canada? And then when I get my course completion on 10th of May, they'll be sending us over email. So I can raise a web form and attach it to my application and also mention that in the letter of explanation. So is that an ideal choice, or what would you recommend with your expertise?
So you want to go before your course completion letter is issued, right?
Yes, correct.
See, it's not difficult here. Basically, what you could do, Mohammed, is you could submit your application with an explanation letter explaining that you're traveling to India, but this is the situation where you have to go, uh, and you can write an explanation letter, or you can also go and apply from India because see, what are you doing? You're only temporarily going to India. Your place of residence is Canada. So if you have a soft copies and everything, you can indicate this and you can indicate Canada. And also you write an explanation letter that I'm just going home for a few weeks. However, I'm residing in Canada, right? That's one option. Or if you really want to be at peace, you can write an explanation letter stating that you have not received a course completion letter and transcripts. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you will upload them through web form after you receive it.
Okay.
Okay. So pretty much simple, nothing complex out here to be concerned.
So it should be straightforward. I can raise a web form and upload it, and it
Yes,
should
the
not
only
be a
thing
big
is
concern.
sometimes, with IRCC and tech, you're a tech guy. So sometimes there's always a bit of a pain where we don't really know what is happening, right? Sometimes if you're if
Mhm.
IRCC takes usually about 1 to 2 weeks for the web form to
Link it to the application.
exactly. So that is where you might get delayed.
But I assume right now, I guess for within Canada, it's about 140 days timeline from inside Canada. So
From
I'm
inside.
raising it like 2 days, like 2 or 3 days after my application.
Yeah, so I hope things will work out from that. Okay, other than that, no issues. Pretty much straightforward. You can write, uh, an explanation letter and go ahead and submit it.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Thank you. This is really helpful, Gautam sir. आपका बहुत
Yeah,
शुक्रिया. I
yeah. I know there's so much of stress because, for all the students, you're doing it for the first time, and
yes,
it is it is very stressful. I remember my days as well when I submitted. I did entire process myself because I was in the education industry, so I'm very familiar with all this. So I did my study visa myself. I did my dependent visa
Oh, that's
myself,
great.
my postgraduate myself. And all what I'm learning is not just a professional, but also the mistakes what I've did during my process. That is what has
Okay.
given me an insight where we make things wrong. It's pretty much simple, but again, sometimes students make so many silly mistakes, oversight, on the questions. So it is not easy out here, but I've been through entire from the study visa till, PR, spousal sponsorship, name it. I've done everything myself for this, and
Okay.
I've made mistakes as well. And
Mm-hmm.
that is very important. So not just as an RCIC, not just I became an RCIC later. I joined my first job in Conestoga later, but I had to go through all the mistakes previously.
Yes, and I guess what you learn from the mistakes, and then that really helps the second time when you are into that similar format. You
See, the
make you
problem
do
is
the
second
things
time
very.
nahi hota, Mohammed. I am sharing my experience. This is one time, and sometimes if you make a wrong mistake, itna acha tappad padega ki zindagi mein nahi bhulenge. So better be careful, and that is the reason I am here every day 3 hours
Yes,
to make
yes,
sure that students, whoever they are, CIP students, non-CIP, get the support. And also, from my experience, and also we have the largest, if you compare all the agencies in India, we work directly with students. We don't work
yes,
with
correct.
sub-agents. We are not a sub-agent, and we don't work with sub-agents. And we talk every day to at least 50 students. Easy,
Right.
right? So you can imagine the number of the students who go through. Our Facebook is about 50,000. Okay, I've shared the link out there. So good luck. Keep us
Mm-hmm.
posted. If you need any help, you can. We are here all day.
Yeah.
But if there's any short queries where you don't have to be in the Zoom, you can post it in our Facebook and WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank you. And one quick question for you, Gautam sir. If the time persists, I'm not sure if there are many people waiting. I could take it on a later stage.
No, no, that's fine. It's okay.
Thank you. So I have applied for my brother's visitor visa for my graduation about a
Mhm.
month ago, but he did not receive the biometrics request letter. I found out that there is some technical glitch going on in the two when there are two or more applicants in the group applicant on the new GCK portal. So one of the applicant
Mhm.
receives the biometric request and the other applicant does not receive the biometric request. So this has
I've
been the
heard
similar
that.
case in my case, and it's been almost 25 days, but there has not been biometric letter issued,
See,
request letter.
see, the best you could do is basically connect with IRCC through web form, and that is the normal process. In worst case, what you could do is you are actually, where are you living? You are you're probably in Minister
The
Freeze's
city of Sean
constituency.
Fraser. Yes,
Exactly,
correct.
right. I know because I had some of our Telugu students who reached out to me, and also, he's a very humble person I hear, and you can visit his office. So, you can also send an inquiry through your MP office.
Okay, that this has been the issue, and if they can look into it.
Exactly. So they have a direct relation with IRCC, a separate
Mhm.
line, not just a customer, what we have. Okay.
Okay, okay, sure. So I definitely give that a hit and hope so. Thank you so much for this clarification.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good luck, and
Thank you.
okay. So one last
Thank you
question.
so
Would you
much.
advise students to study in St. Xavier's? Because we recently reached out, and
Mm-hmm.
we probably will start sending students to St. Xavier's. So what would you advise students who are interested to do computer science? Given it's very competitive, and some students like you might even be willing to go to Antigonish. It's a nice place, nothing wrong, but just a small place. So what did you advise students, prospective
Uh,
students,
uh,
actually students?
from my perspective, I have completed 2 years. The biggest advantage what I found was in terms of the fees and the co-op program. So the fees is equivalent to about the same what we have in university. So in like in college, if you would see about 35,000 for 2 years, about the equivalent it's over here too for the university and getting a master's degree. So which adds on a lot onto like I wanted to pursue something which is onto computer science, but also with co-op. So this was one of the major reasons. But I guess they, as I mentioned earlier, also they are still in a very learning stage, as the computer science department for the masters is very new. As they are very much known, you would be very clear, aware that they're known for the business studies and nursing. So for them, computer science is very new. They are still in a growing, and a lot of new professors are coming and going, coming and going. So the stay, I assume, like it would take about a year or two for the entire department to get stabilized. Still a year or two. With like not all the professors also would like to come, just like our students that want to stay towards Ontario, like that professors also not willing to easily come down to this city,
Exactly.
Antigonish. But
Yeah, it's a
overall,
small
I
place.
guess I would say the education, whatever the courses I have taken, was quite. It was quite learning stage. But I had almost about 3.5 years of experience, so some courses seemed quite easy, but there were some courses which were challenging. But overall, I would say this is a good university with this master's computer science. Yeah.
Mhm. How many students were there in your program?
There are in each year, I guess they take about 35 students. So basically every year they have about 35 students in September. But for since last 2 years, due to all this visa delay issues, they have given the January intake also, and special, the January intake, or else we do not have a January intake. It's
Mhm.
just the September intake, the fall.
Yes, yeah, okay. So guys, I was just looking here, Conestoga College Regulatory Affairs not yet open. They will probably open it. And I think even clinical research program has not opened. Some of the this is basically like they just opened Conestoga College here. Yeah, so I was just looking at my team is sharing this information out here. So uh, healthcare administration is open in June, and I think regulatory affairs is closed as yet. So let's hope they will close it later. They'll open it later date. So Mohammed, thank you very much for sharing your feedback. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
The only concern, my concern was like part-time jobs. That was what I was really
No,
worried.
part-time jobs is not. No. If a student is really wishing to work, they have the opportunities.
They have the opportunities, right? Good to know. ठीक है Mohammed. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Good luck
Thank
and
you.
keep me posted.
Thank you. Thank you, Gautham. Thank you.
Sure. Bye. Shyam Prasad.
Yeah, good
Gautam sir,
morning.
hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shyam Prasad. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So Shyam Prasad was before. Rest of the people, please post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will talk to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
good morning, Gautam sir. My wife have question want to discuss about her questions. Yeah. Let me guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, her name is Akila.
Uh-huh.
Entity.
Hi, Gautam. This is Akila.
Shapamakhila. Yes, please.
I have a question. I want to enroll in Conestoga College. So, do you have any admits for the September intake for PGDM? I'm looking for PGDM courses.
Okay, so yet again, what is your profile, Amma? How old are you?
I am 31.
You are 31. What is your
Yeah,
current
but
job?
I am student. I am from USA. I am doing my master's here, MBA here.
Okay, I think I spoke to your husband yesterday. Is it you?
Yes,
Or
correct.
yeah, I was driving yesterday. Okay, so you are doing an MBA program.
Correct.
Okay, and your bachelor's was civil, right?
Correct.
A percentage was 70.
76.
76%. Year of graduation, Amma?
2013.
2013. And you also had a master's in the US, right?
Yeah, from SVU.
Some Silicon
Silicon.
Valley University.
Correct.
So, okay. So, and Silicon Valley University. And when did you graduate?
2016 April.
2016 April. And then you are doing an MBA program now. So many years, almost 10 years in the US, huh? How many years?
I went back on 2017 to India. I worked there and came back 2 years on F1 on 2021. Yeah, 2021.
Yeah, so but you went to the US in 2012 or 13?
No, to 2015.
But you completed your bachelor's in 2016? Masters, okay,
Yes.
2015.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long, still trying to settle somewhere. That's very sad with the US. Okay. See, the question here is because you studied in a bachelor's in a university which has lost accreditation, right? So in Canada we have a point-based system. So for your master's, you will not get points out there, okay? And now, do you want to drop your MBA and you want to study, Amma?
Yes. Because I heard that it's not useful in Canada if I do my master's here. So
in logic, Amma, we have many people from US because a lot of people young people, they don't really research when they're going. US is very difficult with the H-1B. This year, in fact, has been huge. So how many H-1B visas are available every year?
65,000. Yeah.
65,000 plus 20,000 for master's students and 65,000 for general. And UC has received almost about 750,000
Yes,
this year.
correct.
Massive, right? So people are more than 50% of the people who study 2 masters in the US at least. 5 to 6 years on study visa. Unfortunately, that is very thing. So in your situation, remember, you are doing your MBA, but you had to choose a program which is based on your work experience. So what was your last work experience?
Computer science. I worked as a software engineer.
So what was your designation?
Salesforce administrator.
How many years?
I think 5 plus, I guess. 5 plus.
Okay, so how do you see your future? Like yesterday, I was talking to your husband, and I think I'm not sure if I showed you, but there is a program. You can look into cloud operations, great opportunities in cloud, right? And if you are into backend and blockchain development, there's another program. If you're into cybersecurity, you can also look into this program as well. This is York University. I was there yesterday. They have a beautiful campus, and we've had hundreds of students who study there, right? And I am an RCIC. I'm a regulated immigration consultant. We support our students, including spouse open work permit, your husband's application, and in future, if you need any immigration services, you don't even have to pay consultation fees. Your lawyers charge $100 to $200 for a 30-minute consultation here, minimum. Okay. So have you heard of York University?
York University or
in Toronto, York University?
Yeah, I have seen the website, but
okay, I'll share
want
you this
to
link.
register.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the other university, Conestoga.
You want to go to Conestoga? Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who were nearby. They are residing nearby the college. So
okay, so do you have an official work experience for the 5 years what you worked?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what did you shortlist? Did you check the programs in Conestoga? Which programs?
I'm looking into it.
Okay, ఇవాళ ఓపెన్ అయిందమ్మా Conestoga guys. As we talk, Conestoga open for January 23 intake. Programs will close very fast, so I'll share you this link. Okay, so this is where you go and check. You don't have time. Conestoga gives conditional acceptance. If students do not have English, you can take Duolingo later, but now you can actually study. You can already submit your application. So if you go to this international page here, go to the international.
Okay.
And here, click international programs and credential. You have to look for PG programs only. Okay. So when you click PG programs, there are 91 programs. For example, you can look into applied intelligence, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, big thing, right? But however, majority of the programs require a bachelor's in computer science. Right?
Okay.
And your master's is not. So here, if you look and go to each program, what you're interested, look in the admission requirements. Okay.
Okay.
So admission requirements here, it says a degree in the field of computer science or software engineering or 3 to 5 years of full-time work experience in the field of software development.
Okay.
This is a competitive program and admissions assessment of academic performance, length of the degree. So they will look into it. So make sure that all the programs where they have 3 to 5 years work experience is where you will be eligible. Or are you looking into software development, Akila? Or what programs are you? How are you looking at your, like what domain in IT are you interested to study?
I'm looking for a program which will have future.
So again, every IT has future. What is your interest? You know,
My
IT
interest
is cybersecurity or software development or cloud or what exactly?
Cloud.
So there is only one program in cloud in Conestoga College. This is the program.
Okay.
If it is more towards the software side, so cloud. And if you look at the admission requirements here,
Okay.
right? Admission requirements, a degree, computer science, information technology, computer programming or related experience 3 years. Okay. This is a 2-year program. There is also a 1-year program, but it is, I would probably say there's a bit of networking involved there, virtualization and cloud.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, so I'm here for the next 1 hour. Please check it. I will delegate you a person from our team and they will submit the applications. Okay, our services are free. You only pay for the college applications fee and that's it. Okay, so this program, if you look in virtualization and cloud computing, go through the program courses curriculum, and this is a degree. They're looking for degree and they don't really accept work experience. So admission requirements, a degree or equivalent in computing, information technology or engineering field with an average of B, right? So this is basically, they don't accept students, unfortunately, for this 1-year program from non-IT background education. Okay. So unfortunately, Akila, Canada is not US. US is in the business of education and they have 500 public and private universities and colleges. However, in Canada, we hardly have about 50 universities and 50 colleges. And if you look in Ontario, and a lot of people want to come here in GTA, there are very limited colleges, and Conestoga has these the largest colleges. But in every program, there are hardly about 70 to 100 seats.
Okay.
Okay. So if you do not come back today in about 1 to 2 hours, by the end of the day, most programs will be closed.
Okay. For fall intake, do you mean fall intake?
First January intake, you're already late for fall.
Oh.
Today, Conestoga is opening for January intake. Check in. Sometimes there might be cancellations. I can check in and see if they are possible for September intake as well. If you're interested in September, I can check in as well. But first, shortlist the programs. I've sent you this link here, and then we can take it forward from there. Okay.
So I have other question. I'm looking for September intake. So York
I just
University.
explained you, Amma. See, if
Yeah.
you're interested in September, first, see, you're wasting time. Okay, your time. The programs will close very fast.
Okay.
Some programs might even close in about 15 to 20 minutes. Just imagine all the agencies from India are now sitting and submitting applications.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want Conestoga, check now. York, we can still try to make it for September intake for cloud operations or cybersecurity. Okay.
Okay. Is it a 2 years course or a 1 year course?
1 year, 9 months, 8 to 9 months, 1 academic year.
Okay.
Okay, so get back as soon as possible. Check now. For your for Conestoga, I will delegate you a person in a Canada team and we can take it forward from there.
Yeah. So where can I find the contact?
This is the contact, Amma. Come here. Okay, this is a virtual office and we are here. This Zoom link is active 24 hours. So I have offices. We have offices in India, Philippines, Brazil, Eastern Europe, and last week we started in Nepal as well. So come here. This is the point of contact where I'm here till 12:30, but there are always CIP staff here and they will coordinate and get things done.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Sham here. Yesterday, you gave contact details, but when I try to reach them, they're not responding, or I don't see their
Because she was here in the Zoom talking all day. I was in the conference yesterday.
Okay.
Shivaniji
Okay,
was here in the Zoom talking. So again, get back here, shortlist the program, Sham, come back here and I will coordinate. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah, but just I want to let you know, she haven't completed her English course. Remaining all the remaining required documents she have right now within her hand.
Anako, we can submit your application in about half an hour. So it is important that you check the programs. Tell us what programs you're interested. The team will check in what programs are open, and then we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Nama, take care. You're welcome. Yeah. So, so guys, please post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you're from, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Man Kamani, Man, are you here?
Yes, sir. How are you?
My Man, don't join in the morning, join in the afternoon. Morning, there are always many people. You are a CIP student. Afternoon shift है. क्या हुआ? सब ठीक है Man?
हाँ सर, मतलब वो गौतम अरे अपना संदीप सर से बात किया था मैंने फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज के लिए. ओके, हम लोग ने अप्लाई कर दिया था फ्लेमिंग कॉलेज में और ऑफर लेटर भी आ गए हैं.
ओके.
लेकिन सर अभी प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा है कि ऑफर लेटर में लिखा है कि May 20th के पहले मुझे फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर का पूरा फीस भरना है.
ओके.
और मैंने संदीप सर से बात किया था कि मेरे पास 10,000 तो नहीं है, लेकिन मेरे पास लाइक 3-4,000 है. तो फिलहाल अगर मैं उतना भर सकूं और फिर सेमेस्टर स्टार्ट हो उसके पहले भरूं तो पॉसिबल है क्या? तो संदीप सर ने सजेस्ट किया था कि मुझे डायरेक्ट भरना, मुझे कॉलेज से डायरेक्ट बात करना है मेल पे. तो मैंने कॉलेज को मेल भेजा था, लेकिन दे आर स्टिल लाइक यू हैव टू पे द फीस बिफोर May 20th.
मेट, आपके पास कितना पैसा?
सर मेरे पास फिलहाल 3,000 ही है.
ओके, कलेक्ट व्हाटएवर यू कैन, देन रीच आउट. ठीक है.
ओके. एंड सर सेकंड थिंग इज कि हाँ सर, मुझे एक चीज बताना था कि अगर लाइक कोई भी अगर जॉब ढूंढ रहा है टोरंटो में, तो they can reach out to me, Tim Hortons at Rcic.
I told you yesterday, right? So I think that guy connects. आया था कल.
Yeah, like he messaged me personally. I told him to come to yesterday only, but he didn't show up. I think he might come today.
Yeah, let me connect you with Shubham, one of our students involved. Yeah. So how many people does your store need, Man? आपके store में?
Like they need 6 to 7 people. And even other locations, they need many people right now because it's summer, right? So it's now booming.
Sure. I'll give you a call. We have some new students who are looking for jobs. I'll connect with you. Thanks for reaching out. Okay.
And
or
sir,
don't Yeah, and try
हाँ, बोलो.
whatever you can. Reach out to me 2-3 days before the deadline. I will reach out to the college, and we can take
All
it
right,
forward.
sir.
Yeah,
All right,
worst
sir.
case, I'll give you money, you pay it, and you give it. You are parts relative, you are our students
Yeah.
relative. We'll do that, so don't worry. Try your best. Jitna bhi ho sake, try to.
All right,
Okay.
sir. And okay, and sir, second thing was ki my sister is working in Dr. Reddy.
Okay.
She's HR in Dr. Reddy. She's making breast cancer medicines, and she
Mhm.
has more than 4.5 years, 5 years experience. I think more than 5 years experience. And now she wants to like just get a PR directly. So is that possible?
So what is PR? Right? PR is a point-based system. So what is required, man, for PR?
सर पॉइंट्स तो आई थिंक कैलकुलेट नहीं किया है बट मतलब
Okay.
उन्होंने बात किया था किसी से तो ही वाज लाइक कि 467 470 जितना कुछ तो पॉइंट्स हो रहा है.
Okay. So let me just show you. Okay, just give me a second.
So like my concern was like if you have any contact in any of the medical firm जो उनको लेटर दे सके like job
It's
offer.
not ऐसा नहीं होता बेटा, ऐसा मत करो आप. See, these things are very complicated. Okay, bank statements, salary slips, and what happens when you do all this? And in case IRCC has a fraud department, okay,
Oh.
and it complicates. It's not so easy to manipulate the system. Okay, so proper things. I'll show you. Just give me a minute. I will show you. I'll show you
Yeah.
a YouTube video to calculate. You can pass it to your sister, and we can take it forward from there. Okay. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. Shivani, just give me a second.
Yes, sir.
You're here, Betty. Just give me a second. Can you call me on cell phone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is Man. This is our YouTube channel. Okay. So YouTube channel mein, if you go in, you will see. So this is our YouTube channel here. My channel, and there's a video here where how to calculate your CRS score.
Okay.
So this is okay. So basically PR in Canada is a point-based system. Age 29 maximum, master's education advisable, and IELTS 8. This is where a lot of people actually fail. IELTS not easy, right? So that is the reason why many people come here to Canada to study.
Okay.
Canadian education will give additional points, and Canadian work experience will give additional points. Okay, so check this YouTube, check this video, have your sister check it, and we can take it forward from there. So there is no other shortcut.
Okay. So sir, like she has IELTS score of 8.5, I think 8 or 8.5.
Masters hai?
हाँ sir, masters है.
That's good. So ask her to join.
NMIMS University से.
And age?
Age is 27.
That is good. So, okay. So ask her to ask her or him to reach us, and we'll be happy to help.
All right. And sir, last question. Like one of my friend's sister is also looking to come here. Like she wants any course like IBM or supply chain, any easy course in Fleming or Algonquin. Like if it's possible, any college in Toronto, like near Yeah, in Toronto. But if it's possible, she needs in September intake, and if it's not, then Jan intake. Like I'm asking her to join this meeting and talk with you directly.
Yeah, please ask her to connect with me. I'll be here and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll manage my amount of fees, but then if not possible, then I'll reach you.
Sure. We'll try to coordinate with the college and we'll get it done. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
For many
Thank-
colleges, see, we are a vertical consultant, and also I worked as a senior officer previously. So with
Yeah.
many colleges out there, I have, a lot of respect from my colleagues for what we are doing and for helping students. So we can always reach out and request. And if it is possible, they will help.
All right, sir. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, but I'll call you in the afternoon. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Or evening. Take care, sir. Okay.
All right, sir. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Bye. Sir. Take care.
So after Man, I have Madhavi here from Mississauga and then Pawan. Madhavi?
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yeah, Pawan, let me talk to Madhavi and then connect with you. Yes,
Yeah, okay,
Madhavi.
sure.
Okay. Yes, please. Madhavi, please go ahead. Madhavi?
Sir,
No, I lost you, Amma. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. I just need to take a call. Meanwhile, I'll put a short video here of York University. Great university. We work very closely with York University, and they have excellent programs, a very balanced study and work, study and life balance out here. So let me just share you this video meanwhile. Okay.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour.
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub.
Yeah, so that was York University and great program. So yeah, Madhavi, please go ahead.
సార్ ఉమా మ్యామ్తో మాట్లాడాను నేను అయితే మా హస్బెండ్ పాస్పోర్ట్ అంటే తన ప్రీవియస్ ట్రావెల్ హిస్టరీలో కొంచెం ఇష్యూ ఉంది సార్. మీతోటి డిస్కస్ చేయమని చెప్పారు వాళ్ళు.
Okay, sure, sure. So, was he deported from the US or anything like that?
నో డిపోషన్. బట్ నేను చెప్తాను సార్. అది ఫస్ట్ 2015లో మలేషియా వెళ్ళారు తను.
Okay.
అక్కడ ఉండాల్సిన రోజు కంటే ఎక్కువ ఓవర్ స్టే ఉన్నాడంట.
అవునా? అయ్యో, ఎందుకమ్మా?
ఇంకా తనకి అప్పుడు విజిటర్ వీసా అట్లా వెళ్ళి ఎక్కువ రోజులు ఉన్నాడంట. ఇంకా వాళ్ళు 5 years వరకు మలేషియా రాకుండా పాస్పోర్ట్ పైన స్టాంప్ చేసి పంపించారంట.
ఓకే.
తర్వాత ఇంకా మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడు యుఎస్ఏలో ఉంటాడు సార్. అయితే డిపెండెంట్ పైన ఆయనను తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ట్రై చేశాడు.
ఓకే.
ఫస్ట్ టైం అప్లై చేస్తే రాలేదంట. రిఫ్యూజల్ వచ్చిందంట. క్యాన్సిల్ అయిందంట డైరెక్ట్ అప్లికేషన్.
ఓకే.
మళ్ళీ సెకండ్ టైం వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ తో కలిపి చేశాడంట. సేమ్ యుఎస్ఏకి.
ఓకే.
వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్కి వచ్చింది కానీ ఇతనికి మళ్ళీ సేమ్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిందంట.
ఓకే. ఓకే. రిమైండ్ మీ అమ్మా, వేర్ ఆర్ యు స్టడీయింగ్ మాధవి?
మిసిసాగా Algoma University, sir.
Algoma University. And what program are you studying there? Project management?
Project management, yeah.
Okay, I actually have a meeting. I met yesterday Belinda, one of the professors from Algoma University, and I think I was connected to Mr. Philip Matthews, who is the Dean of Business in Algoma University today. I think, yeah, I might have a meeting with him. So anyway, so yeah, you didn't know all this before, Madhavi?
తెలుసు సార్, కానీ ఇంకా వస్తుందేమో అని హోప్స్ అంతే.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll have to understand what happened. Okay, so what I suggest you is have I'll connect with, can you type your number, Amma?
యా ఓకే సార్. అది కాకుండా ఇంకా మళ్ళీ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ సౌదీ వెళ్ళాడంట సార్.
ఓకే.
అక్కడ తన పాస్పోర్ట్ పోతే ఇంకా ఎమర్జెన్సీ పాస్పోర్ట్ పెట్టుకొని ఇండియా వచ్చారు.
Okay, sure. As long as there is no misrepresentation, fake documentation involved, it should be fine. Okay, you still have a chance out there. So what you do is, one, okay, you'll have to schedule a separate meeting with me. We have a consultation fees, but that will be towards your application. Just give me a second. Hello. We have some applications in the background with Conestoga College. So let me just, Madhavi, let me have a meeting with you guys to understand what are the complications, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Okay, Madhavi?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
When I will contact you, sir?
Yeah, she will connect with you later. Shivani will call you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Is it possible to get the visa, sir?
It is. I'll have to understand what it is. Okay.
There is. Okay, sir.
Okay. Let me look in detail. Yes. See, yeah, as long as there is no misrepresentation, it still should be fine. That is very important. Overstay not good, but eventually, eventually you could. The best you could do is give it a try with a honest explanation was okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So after Madhavi, Pawan, please.
Hi, sir. Good morning. My name
Good
is
morning,
Pawan.
Pawan.
Yeah, hi, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Pawan. Sorry, the team is applying for applications, programs open in Conestoga College, so multitasking and talking here. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, yes, sir. Okay, I understood. So I have few queries regarding my admission. I recently got my admission back 5 days ago. So, I have a couple of queries. So can I ask now?
Yes. Pawan, remind me, you're in Conestoga now, right?
Yes, sir. Currently, I'm pursuing in Conestoga.
You were in Australia, Pawan, no? Or was it your
Yes,
friend
sir.
in
Yes, sir.
Australia?
Myself. Yeah, myself.
You are in
Yeah.
Australia,
Now you
right? I
got it.
remember.
Yes.
Yes, I remember. Tell me,
Yes, sir.
Pawan.
Sir, is it, can I speak in Telugu? So it could be more easy.
Yes. Yeah,
Sir,
that's fine.
ఆల్రెడీ ఆస్ట్రేలియాలో చదివిన సబ్జెక్ట్స్ కొన్ని కొలైడ్ అవుతున్నాయి సార్ ఇక్కడ ప్లంబింగ్ లో తీసుకున్న సప్లై చైన్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కి.
Yeah, okay.
So my query is can I apply for credit transfer in Fleming College? And
unfortunately, see what happens when you apply for credit transfer is one,
Okay.
there might not be tuition fees reduction. Second, if you are an international student, you will have to you will have to
yes, sir. Okay, that is
yeah
what my second question is. Is there any
you will
requirement
have
that
to
I
be
have to fulfill?
yes, you have to be a full-time student. You cannot only 2 courses you can take, but the problem is college might not give you a refund on that, and it is unnecessary all that. Okay, so you have to maintain your full-time student status.
Okay, sir. Okay, I totally agree. Yeah. Okay, and my second question is you already said to me. And there's one more thing, sir. I got my offer letter. They are asking me to pay initial 10,000 CAD. So would I have to pay the entire amount in one go, or else is there any payment plan so that it could be easier for me to manage?
We can always request, but again, seats are very limited, Pawan. You will have to pay the first semester fees. That is basically what all colleges will require here, right? If you look into any public college, they will not give you deferred payment like 2,000 every month. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Okay, no college will give you that option. Sometimes when the situations are very extreme, we can check in, with York University. We've had some students, but in general, first semester you have to pay. Second semester you can request the college.
Okay, sir. Okay.
First semester for all the colleges, there is no option. You will have to pay the first semester tuition fees. Okay.
Sir. Got it.
But if there is a serious situation and you are short of a couple of $1,000s, I can always ask the college. Okay. But monthly payment, those kind of stuff for first semester will not work out. You can reach the college for second semester, but first semester you will have to pay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Got it. And they're asking me like to pay before May 20. So like, is there any extension date, or else I can request them, or else like, is that is the last date I need to pay before May 20? So
You
like,
have to pay. See, the problem is there are very limited seats. It will be first come, first serve. So try to arrange as much as you can. Reach out to me, Pawan, reach out to me or Sandeep, and let me know, and then we can reach out to the college and see if we can arrange something for you. Okay.
yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for telling
Okay,
me.
keep me posted.
And
I think your friend also applied, right? Your roommate.
yes, sir. His name is Satish, sir. He already applied to.
Satish.
Yeah. I think he also got
He also
back
got,
2 days
right?
ago. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, sure, Satish. Okay, Pawan. Keep me posted, you guys, and give me 3-4 days upfront so that I can communicate with the college and see what can be done. Okay.
Yeah, sir. I'll try my level best to pay whole amount, so that if I
Yes.
couldn't get all the amount done, so I'll just reach out to you before 4 days ago, so that try
Okay,
to
sure.
do something.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All good, sir. That's the thing I have to discuss.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's all done.
Akila, man. Yeah, you're welcome. Akila, get back to me with some programs. I mean, you are an IT professional, right? You should understand what is good for you. Okay. Get back to some programs, what you are interested, and we can discuss.
అదే అండి అంటే దీంట్లో అన్ని చూస్తుంటే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నాను లైక్
Again, you are an IT professional. Put in paper and tell me, sir, this is my first choice, this is my second choice, this is my third choice, this is my fourth choice, fifth choice, and we'll discuss. Okay. The reason, see, it's not that I don't want to spoon feed. I want you to learn and understand, because you are investing your time 1 year, and you will also be investing your money out there. So I want you, and I'm not an IT professional. I know these things because I talk to many students every day, and I understand the job market a bit. But again, it is your life. You will face consequences. You'll have to go through the course, the program curriculum, and then decide on it.
ఓకే
Okay.
అండ్ ఇక్కడ మే 2023 అని ఉంది అండి అంటే సో అంటే ఫాల్ ఇంటేక్ లో లేనట్ట కోర్స్
Yes, if it is only May 23, then it is not offered for fall, but usually most programs are offered in fall. That's not really an option. Okay. What program were you checking?
Cloud data.
Cloud data, and let me just see. Let me share you this link. Hold on. Guys, sorry, just give me a minute and I'll get back to you. So cloud data management. So you can actually click and it will show you the intakes here. Right. So here, if you look in.
Also supply chain management.
No, Amma, that is not. See, think logically. You have to choose a program which is an IT. You have no experience, so it has to be related to IT. So here, if you click in, see, it shows the different options.
Yes.
Okay.
You see it, right? You click this arrow mark and it will show you the different intakes it is offering.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. I'll be here, so go spend some time and check the programs. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so next after Pawan, who was it?
Hi, so it's me, Tehseen.
Yeah, 8 minute Betty. Tehseen after, I think I see more people out here. Pawan ke baad I see Hina, uske baad Shilpa, and then Tehseen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hina is here. I think Hina is exited. Yeah. Okay. And next, I think it is Shilpa. Shilpa, are you here, Shilpa?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. A very good morning.
Very good morning, Shilpa, as well. Yes,
Uh,
please, Shilpa.
Sir, I'm from India. I'm talking from India, sir.
Okay.
Shall I talk in Telugu, sir? Is it comfortable for you?
Yeah, well, I might be comfortable for me, but for not the other people. See, this is a journey for all people, and when we discuss, this is also a learning curve for many people. A lot of things will be, people will understand. So, if you're comfortable in English, let's keep English.
Because నేను కొంచెం ఇఫ్ ఐ విల్ స్పీక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు కొంచెం నాకు క్లియర్ గా వస్తుంది వాయిస్ అని చెప్పేసి నేను తెలుగులో మాట్లాడాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
Sure, Amma. Okay, go ahead if you're comfortable. That's fine.
ఓకే సార్, యాక్చువల్ గా వన్ ఆఫ్ మై కజిన్ కెనడాలో ఉంటాడు సార్. ఆ అబ్బాయి ఇచ్చాడు మీ కాంటాక్ట్ అండ్
Okay.
నేను రాకేష్ సార్ తో డిస్కస్ చేశాను.
Okay.
నిన్న
So for all the guys, if this is the first time you're in a CIP network, let me share you our links. So we have our Facebook link, Instagram out here, and also our WhatsApp group. So Shilpa, what is your age, Shilpa?
Sir, right now 35, sir.
You're 35. Okay.
Yeah.
So in age, older the person, higher is the risk, but it doesn't mean that the visa will be refused. In fact, I am 48 and I came to Canada on study visa. I applied for my study visa when I was 38 and my visa was approved on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I came with my wife and 2 kids. I used to live in Europe and from there I came here. Eastern Europe to be specific. So yes. So what is important? Consistent work experience, good academics. These are important.
Okay.
And choosing the right program.
Okay. యాక్చువల్లీ సార్ నాది డిఫరెంట్ క్వైరీ. ఇందాక ఒక అమ్మాయి మాధవి డిస్కస్ చేసిన క్వైరీ అది కూడా. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను 2010 లో యూకే వెళ్ళాను సార్.
ఓకే.
2014 లో బ్యాక్ వచ్చేసాను సార్ నేను.
ఓకే.
స్టడీ నేను స్టడీ పర్పసే వెళ్ళాను సార్ అక్కడికి.
ఓకే.
బట్ కోర్స్ కంప్లీట్ కాలేదు సార్ నాది. సో ఆఫ్టర్ నాకు 18 months వీసా వచ్చింది సార్ అక్కడ. సో 18 months వీసా వచ్చింది. సో అప్పుడు నా డెట్స్ కొంచెం క్లియర్ కాలేదు సార్. ఇండియాలో నాకు కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఉండే. సో డెట్స్ అన్ని క్లియర్ చేసుకొని నేను మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ టు ఇండియా వచ్చేసరికి 19 months ఓవర్ స్టే అయింది సార్ నాది అక్కడ.
Oh my God. See, once you break this laws, it is very difficult.
బట్ నేనైతే డిపోర్ట్ కాలేదు సార్. నా అంతకు నేనే వచ్చేసాను బ్యాక్ టు ఇండియా. సో రైట్ నౌ యాక్చువల్‌గా నేను మ్యారీడ్ సార్. 2 kids ఉన్నారు నాకు. సో ఇంకా మేము ఇప్పుడు ప్లాన్ చేసేది ఏంటి అంటే స్టూడెంట్ వీసాకి వేసుకుందామని అనుకుంటున్నాం సార్ కెనడాకి. ఈస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్ టు అప్లై ఆర్ నాట్ సార్?
So unfortunately, it is not easy in this situation. Okay. When you are, that's not easy.
సార్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా నేను 2014 మార్చ్ నుంచి 2020 వరకు వర్క్ చేశాను సార్ ఒక కంపెనీలో. 6 years వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అయితే ఉంది సార్ ప్రెజెంట్ గా. సో 20
when
లో
you break the law and overstay, it is not different. See, the other person is basically he's applying for dependent visa and eventually he might get his PR, right? But study visa, it is difficult when you overstay.
ఓకే. ఇన్ కేస్ ఏ వీసా అయితే పాసిబుల్ ఉంటుంది సార్ నా సిచ్యువేషన్ లో?
Unfortunately, it is not if once you break the law, you are in trouble. So overstaying for study visa is no big. It's not really advisable. Okay. Never break the law, visa laws, and you will have serious implications for your future. So unfortunately, Shilpa, with overstay, UK will not work out.
ఓకే. ఇంకొక విషయం కూడా డిస్కస్ చేశాను మా హస్బెండ్ గురించి సార్‌తో. తను డిగ్రీది బ్యాక్‌లాగ్ ఉంది సార్ ఫైనల్ ఇయర్‌లో. సో తన పైన ఏమైనా పాసిబుల్ అవుతుందా సార్? తను ఇంకా ఏ
So,
కంపెనీకి విజిట్ చేయలేదు సార్.
so he did not study anything.
నో. ఓన్లీ డిగ్రీ ఫైనల్ ఇయర్‌లో 2 బ్యాక్‌లాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి సార్ అంతే. దాని తర్వాత వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ ఎక్స్‌పైర్డ్. సో, ఇంకా తను బిజినెస్‌లోనే ఉన్నాడు సార్. వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ బిజినెస్సే చూసుకుంటున్నాడు అప్పటినుంచి.
Okay, unfortunately, again, it's very difficult. I'm not saying it is impossible, but again, person does not have consistent, does not have undergraduate education, incomplete undergraduate education, self-employed, does not have, work experience, so it is very difficult.
యెస్ సార్. అందుకోసమే నాదే ఏమైనా ట్రై చేస్తే ఛాన్సెస్ ఏమైనా ఉంటాయేమో అని చెప్పేసి మిమ్మల్ని కన్సర్న్ అవ్వాను సార్ నేను.
Wish I could help you, Amma. When you overstay, it is very difficult.
అంతే అంటారా సార్?
Yeah, that's sorry for that.
ఓకే. మా హస్బెండ్ పైన కూడా రాదు అంటారు ఇంకా.
He does not have proper education and consistent work experience, unfortunately.
ఓకే. స్టిల్ ఏమైనా అంటే మాకు హోప్స్ ఉన్నాయి సార్. రావాలని చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది. సో, ఏమైనా ఒకసారి నా లక్ చెప్పలేము. ఉంటే ఏమైనా రావచ్చంటారా అట్లా?
It's not like when you break the law, there's a clear question in the application form where you are, the question is, have you previously overstayed? Okay. So you have to indicate that.
ఓకే.
So there is no luck here.
ఓకే.
You have to answer that question.
ఓకే.
And basically it is when you break the law, the chances of overstaying, it is very, I have not, to be honest, it's not a situation where you can play a lottery. You are clearly providing this information.
ఓకే.
Okay.
ఓకే.
Okay, so unfortunately, no,
ఇట్స్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ సార్.
it's not possible, unfortunately.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah, sorry.
ఓకే. దట్స్ ఫైన్ సార్. థాంక్ యూ. థాంక్స్ ఫర్
You're
గివింగ్
welcome.
అడ్వైస్ సార్.
Take care.
ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ సార్. థాంక్ యూ.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Khan. I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, I'm Khan. Yeah, I'm actually following the order of the messages posted. If you
Oh,
don't
sure, no
mind.
problem. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I'll be here for another 1.5 2 hours. So
Sure, no problem. I'll wait here. Thank you.
okay. So I just talked to Shilpa, and then I think Madhavi, Shilpa, and Nikunj is here. Nikunj still here. Nikunj Gandhi and
Yes, sir.
yeah, and Nikunj and Neeraj after that. Yes, please.
Yes. Can I?
Yes, please, Nikunj.
So actually, I have applied my visa for this May intake. I have my admission in Conestoga,
Okay.
and the course is quality assurance, manufacturing, and management.
Okay.
And so I have applied on 13th of April.
13th
And,
of April.
Yeah, and as you know, that strike was happened, and then
Okay.
everything, and I'm still waiting for my visa. I don't know where I will get it, and the confusion, one confusion that I have right now, that I couldn't upload my visa, study permit, and all that on Conestoga online portal, student portal. So
What was your program?
My program is quality assurance, manufacturing management.
For May intake.
For May intake, yeah, the Waterloo campus.
Waterloo campus, and you did not receive your decision as yet.
Because we have applied on just before the like 15 or 17 days.
For May intake.
Yeah, for May intake. So definitely we have to wait. Like I
Why
don't have
so
any.
late? Beta, kya hua?
I got my result on 2nd of on 7th of April, IELTS.
IELTS se late kiya aapne. Okay. See, what you do is, so did you apply through CIP?
Yeah, Adima,
Yeah,
Adima ma'am.
Adiba,
Yeah,
right.
please, I
So
will.
IELTS late hua aapka. So what you
Yeah,
will have to
exactly.
do is, see, unfortunately, there's not really much. We'll have to defer it to the next available intake.
Yeah. So I'm checking right now for the September intake. It's already closed.
Yeah, sometimes programs reopen
Okay.
due to visa refusals.
Okay.
So what you do is apply for the nearest intake. Okay.
Okay.
Did you talk to Anil sir in during the India Zoom time, Nikunj?
Yeah. He had like went through my SOP and all that. Like we have discussed for 2-3 times.
Okay.
On a Thursday.
What is your percentage? You are from mechanical background, Nikunj?
Yeah, exactly. 6.76 CGPA.
Backlogs?
Around 11.
Nikunj, you seem to be a good kid. How come itne backlogs, beta?
I don't know, sir. Like one of subject that was like I was terrible in that, calculus.
Yeah. Calculus, I hate. Maths as well. I literally, school mein, I think I was like, class mein, I was about 13th, 14th rank out of 60 people, but maths was the worst nightmare I
Yeah.
had.
I'm in good at
Once.
math, like advanced mathematics. I have secure like in GTU in Gujarat, like people,
Mhm.
student like rarely pass in advanced mathematics, like maths 3. It's called maths 3 in GTU, in engineering
Mhm.
subject. Like people like tried for like 3-4 times and then they have passed that subject. But I was secure that subject in one attempt. But this calculus, like it messed up. I have to reattempt for 3-4 times.
Mhm.
So now, what's your suggestion, sir? What should I do? Like, go for January or like
And look for any other mechanical program आपका. They might be process quality engineering नहीं होगा तो there might be something else, right?
like
So
as I'm checking right now. So in Conestoga, that one program that they have left still open for this September intake.
Mhm.
That is advanced MNC manufacturing, something like that. That 1 year program.
Does it make sense for you, this program, Nikunj?
Sorry.
Do you like the program? Does it make sense आपके लिए?
Yeah, that is like manufacturing, and I have shown my experience in quality in manufacturing. So like it is in my
It
field.
is.
Like yeah,
Okay, then
in,
we can
in
we can we
one
can
one
go
year
ahead.
program, 1 year program. So nothing to worry about. Like let's do land to the Canada and then.
Sure. Then go ahead, have Adiba submit for that program.
And so should I wait for 1 week? Like if sir, I have can't we do anything, like if I'll get my visa in this week, maybe like till.
See, the problem is if you wait for this week and next week the program closes, then you will not have May intake and you will not even have September intake. So the programs in Conestoga are open and close very fast, right? Because the sheer volume of the students applying. So
Okay, so like what if I'll get in the visa in this week? Can I upload and come to in Canada and like for these main tech? Can college will I already mailed to the college about for extension, like give me some extension, and
Mhm.
but they have not replied yet
Yeah. So
because of
let's wait.
Sunday.
See the question here, in 19 days, visas are taking about 30 to 40 days, and we hardly have how many days? This is the 2nd
70.
of May today, right?
Yeah.
So 1 week में passport भी stamping नहीं होगा ना बेटा. Let's look at the things realistically.
Like yeah, exactly.
Right? Passport का भी stamping नहीं होगा. So it's going to be a pain here.
Okay. So better to defer for the alternative program for September intake, whatever.
Exactly. I think that probably would be the best situation.
And like as you said, sometimes the program reopen, right?
Yes.
So and sir, I already have deferred from winter to for spring, and in my mail they have mentioned that they will not differ from spring to upcoming the fall intake. Have you know about
Okay.
it?
Sorry?
So like when I have differ from winter to this spring intake, last time I have applied for winter and then I got refusal, and then I defer for May intake.
Okay.
So they in that they in mail they have mentioned that I'm reading that mail that there is no guarantee that you will receive an offer for a future term.
Exactly. So what it means is the program, if it is open, you will receive an acceptance. If the program is closed, they cannot just push other people and give you the seat.
Okay, so let's defer for September intake, and let's see what will happen, right?
Yes.
Okay, if program will reopen, then I'll get my seat. Otherwise, they will give me the for winter 24, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and any other program with like my profile in Ontario or any other?
Unfortunately, not really, to be honest.
Okay, so stick to this college.
And see, the problem is, better you already applied for your visa, you're in the process of changing the college is not an option.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay, then, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Take care. Okay, so after I think this was Nikunj, right? And after Nikunj, it was Neeraj. Neeraj?
Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Neeraj. Yes, Neeraj.
बढ़िया, sir. Actually, I'm from Australia. I live in Melbourne, and my wife is in Brampton. She's also with me, and she will explain everything with you.
Sure. आप कहाँ से हो, Neeraj? Where are you from originally? Which city?
Basically, I'm from Rajasthan, Ganganagar district.
Ganganagar. You तो पूरा गंगानगर नहीं. They have to include Ganganagar in Punjab.
Yeah. We can say that because it's in the border, and it's.
I know we have so many people from Ganganagar. We've had many.
इधर भी ऐसे ही है sir. In Australia, almost feel like whole the Ganganagar here.
I know that's also interesting. Australia maybe.
So
okay,
actually,
sure. What's
sir,
your wife's name?
Aman Neeraj. Neeraj Aman.
Okay, I see her. हाँ बेटी Aman.
I think she need to unmute.
Okay, then you can talk.
Hello.
Yes.
Can
Hello,
you hear me, sir?
I can
Hello,
hear you.
namaste, sir. Okay.
Namaste.
Good morning. First of all, thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, pleasure, बेटी.
And okay, और सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मैंने 2 साल का पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा किया है लैम्पटन कॉलेज से
Okay.
और जो मेरा स्टडी परमिट है वो इस 30th अप्रैल को एक्सपायर हो गया है
30th अप्रैल को एक्सपायर हुआ स्टडी परमिट
यस और मैंने एक्सटेंशन जो है वो 21st मार्च को डाल दी थी फॉर सेफ साइड
ओके
और यस और कल ही मुझे कॉलेज की ईमेल आई कि मैं ग्रेजुएट हो चुकी हूँ और कल मुझे मेरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स मिले हैं
ओके
एंड नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज कि मुझे पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट वर्क परमिट अप्लाई करना है राइट सो और कैन यू टेल मी क्या मैं अभी एलिजिबल हूँ वर्क के लिए या नहीं क्योंकि मेरा स्टडी परमिट 30th को एक्सपायर हो गया है अब मैं 30th के
so once you finish your studies and you receive your completion letter and all that, when are you receiving your course completion letter?
Yesterday, 1st of May.
Aapko already, right? So once you already received your course completion letter, you are no longer a full-time international student. As such, you cannot work. Okay. You can only work after you submit your PGWP application. For example, aaj ya kal ya parsu, if you submit your PGWP application, then you can go ahead and you can start working full time.
Oh, actually, but कई बोलते हैं कि जैसे कि 30th को एक्सपायर हो चुका है, अगर एक्सपायर के बाद आप लगाते हो तो आप एलिजिबल नहीं हो, तो मुझे वही कंफ्यूजन है.
You are under implied status, Betty. You are under implied status and you apply for PGWP. And general rule is, you did not lapse your status. Okay, you can submit your postgraduate work permit, and you can, if we've had many students who have done it, and it has not been an issue for them.
Okay, so then I can work, right? After applying.
But you have to apply for your postgraduate work permit.
Yes, yeah, after apply, so I can work. Okay,
there is no other option. So go ahead, submit your postgraduate work permit, and in the explanation letter, you will have to write that you had submitted your postgraduate work permit earlier. Sorry, your study permit extension, the details of your study permit extension, and explain the entire process.
Okay. Okay, so I have to explain all these things.
Yes, okay. So I'll give you Shivani's number if you need any help with the process. If you are worried, then you can reach out to Shivanji 647. I'll send it here.
So we also have a few more questions regarding that. Is it
Yes.
safe?
Yes, please.
Yeah, is it safe to travel after applying postgraduate work permit? So
actually, she wanna come here in Australia. That's why we're asking that.
Do you already have a visa, Betty, ki nahi?
No, I don't have my Canadian visa. It's also expired on 30th April.
No, Australia visa.
Yes, I have.
She has 3
She
years.
has Australia visa, right? Okay. See, so the question is, once you get your PGWP approval, you have to get your TRV sticker from Australia or from India, wherever you located. So, for example, you get your PGWP in 3 months from now or 4 months from now, then you will have to wait and get TRV stamped in Australia. So that is like 4 to 6 months from now.
So actually, जैसे इनका स्टडी जो हमने अप्लाई किया था वो इंडिया से अप्लाई किया था एंड आफ्टर दैट शी कम हियर इन मेलबर्न. तो हमने उनका जो स्टडी की जो स्टैम्प थी वो यहाँ मेलबर्न से ही अपने लगवाई थी. सो दैट्स द सेम if she applied her PGWB and after that she can come here and then we will जो उसका जो होगा स्टैम्प का प्रोसेस वो यहाँ से करवा देंगे.
करवा सकते हैं. That's fine. You can submit your. The only thing is, make sure whoever you are indicating the address, whatever you're indicating, there are responsible people checking in. क्योंकि अगर PGWP post में आता है document, अगर वो फिर if it is misplaced or if it is lost, then you'll be in serious trouble.
That's what we are asking. How far safe it is if we were on applied status.
So she cannot come back.
Yes, until I get my
so the only
postgraduate work permit.
Yeah, Aman. Betty, the only issue is make sure that the person, your address, you have somebody responsible checking your mail. Because once the PGWP is issued, if it misses, then it's going to be a big headache for you.
Yes, actually मैं अपने मतलब फैमिली के साथ ही रहती हूँ तो एड्रेस का तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है.
कोई नहीं है, then nothing else should be fine.
Okay, then I can go. So आपको क्या लगता है कि कोई रिफ्यूजल का चांस तो नहीं होगा अगर मैं कंट्री आउट कर जाती हूँ IRCC की तरफ से कुछ ऐसा?
See, what are the program requirements? If you meet the requirements, you don't have any issues, right? You've completed a 2-year program without unscheduled breaks, and that is the minimum requirement what is for PGWP. Simple.
Actually, sir, problem क्या है? Actually, जब हमने इनका study apply किया था, तो she got 2 refusal just because they have mentioned about that you won't come back after your study. तो उसमें जब अपने SOP में लिखते हैं कि we will come back after study, so
नहीं, that's okay. That's not an issue. Okay.
Okay. Or either we can go border. अगर हम border पे जाके issue करवाते हैं जी, any problem?
Border पे, see, she is under implied status. They might not do it. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we can so we are safe if we apply online and I can leave Canada and I can come back after getting my TRV, right?
Exactly. So first is you
Okay.
need to get your PGWP, uske baad TRV, uske baad then you are back.
ओके यस तो हाँ ओके तो सही है बस
Okay.
बिकॉज हमें ये था कि कहीं कंट्री मतलब आउट करने से आईआरसीसी को मतलब कोई वो इसे एज अ नेगेटिव वे में ना लें कि हाँ इसे ना ना इश्यू करें या समथिंग
ना
लाइक
ना ना
दैट
ऐसा नहीं होता बेटी सिंपल वंस यू गेट योर PGWP TRV का रिफ्यूजल नहीं होता
ओके अगर हम स्पाउस ओपन वर्क परमिट लगाते हैं तो जो नॉक एबीसी वो जॉब मैटर करती है या व्हाट काइंड ऑफ मतलब एनी काइंड
yes
ऑफ
बेटी
जॉब कैन वर्क
so 30th Jan ko there is a new update where IRCC said any job is okay but in practical for some strange reason we are seeing refusal stating that the person does not have a qualified job so it is good to have a qualified job jab aap wapas when you're
ओके
applying for your husband's application
ओके सो अगर जॉब मतलब हो हमारे पास नॉक ए और बी की देन सो इट कुड बी अ पॉजिटिव पॉइंट फॉर द एप्लीकेशन राइट
yes
ओके सो
Thank you, sir. Actually, any sir, आपका address that we can contact with you in your office for regarding PGWB or all in Zoom.
you don't really have to go. मैं आपको if you're Aman Beti, just send me your number. I'll connect you with Shivani ji from my team, and then we can take it forward. Okay? Shivani ji का number मैंने वहाँ पे दिया है, but I'll type it again. 321.
सर कैन यू टेल मी द नंबर उनका नंबर कहाँ से मिल सकता है
मैं टाइप किया है यहाँ पे Zoom chat में. Do you see Zoom chat?
okay yes I got it sir yes I got it okay so I
Okay.
can contact her
Yes, you can
regarding
contact
my
her
application
regarding your application. And there is also the
okay
Zoom WhatsApp link मैंने यहाँ पे share किया है. If you have any issues, this Zoom link, बेटी, this is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, मैं
okay
यहाँ पे 12:31 तक रहता हूँ. उसके बाद there is always somebody from CIP team here. And if you need anybody, they will coordinate and they will have the team person come to the Zoom or call you. Okay, so this is
okay
I've shared this link here. So this is our Zoom link. This is active 24/7. So
okay
we
sir
have India team, then Canada team, and then Philippines team joining in the evening. So we have always somebody here. And then if you have any questions where you don't have to come, you can just post it in this WhatsApp group. जहाँ पे myself and our team is always there.
ओके नो प्रॉब्लम थैंक यू सो मच सर यू
Thank you,
लाइक
sir.
आपने बहुत बड़ी कंफ्यूजन सॉल्व कर दी हमारे दिमाग से
No
थैंक यू
issues,
सो
but
मच
just make sure that your work permit does not get lost. Okay.
Yeah,
यस नो
thank you, sir.
प्रॉब्लम सर थैंक यू सो मच सर
Thank you, sir.
How did you get our details, Neeraj? Are you in a Facebook group?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we are in both are in Facebook and even though जब मैंने study apply किया था मैंने आपसे तब भी बात की थी. But I think you were very busy. That's why we didn't have chat. So, anyways, अभी chance मिला आपसे बात करने का. That's
Sure, Neeraj.
amazing.
Yeah, we are always in the Zoom. This is the easiest time. Chatting pay, telephone pay, it's very difficult for me to find time to
We
do it. My
I
job
still
is more
have your contact
coordinating.
number. Even मैंने आपको WhatsApp पे भी कई बार मैसेज किया है. But anyways, sir, thank you, sir. Anytime if you come in Melbourne,
Sure.
just come here and text me. I will definitely
I
visit.
hope you will come here soon. Then I'm coming to
Yeah.
Melbourne.
If I come, I definitely come here. Thank you
Sure,
really, sir.
Neeraj. Nice talking to you. So for all the guys, please, again, WhatsApping me is not an option. Please always come here to Zoom and you can talk. We are here 24/7. Okay. Sure, Neeraj. Take care. But nice talking to you.
थैंक यू सो मच सर बाय
Bye, Aman. Take care.
సార్ శిల్పా సార్
చెప్పమ్మా.
సార్ ఇంకా స్టూడెంట్ వీసా కాకుండా ఇంకా ఏ వీసా కూడా పాసిబుల్ కాదంటారా సార్
No, unfortunately, we don't deal with others, and it is not possible. See, the reason why people are spending so much time and effort is this is the proper option, but work visa and immigration is not really an option for you.
ఓకే యుఎస్ కి కూడా ఛాన్స్ లేదంటారా సార్ H1B
No, we don't deal with H1B. So H1B this year, there are only 65,000 visas, 750,000 people apply.
ఓ షిట్ స్టిల్ ఇన్ కేస్ ఏదైనా నా కేసులో ఏమైనా ఆప్షన్ ఉంటే చెప్పండి సార్ వీఆర్ ఈగర్లీ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ టు కమ్ కెనడా సార్
Once you break a law, it is difficult, Shilpa. I wish I could really help you, but unfortunately, there's not really an option. I don't want to give you false promises.
ఓకే. ఓకే. ఓకే.
Okay.
ఓకే. అంటే మా హస్బెండ్‌ది సార్ బిజినెస్ తను ఐటీ రిటర్న్స్ అన్ని ఫైల్ ఉంది సార్ తనది.
Does not have a bachelor's education, and studying undergraduate education at this time is very difficult for an adult person who is self-employed. There is no reason why a person would be interested to study at this time. It's very difficult. It's a very bad lottery. I'm not saying that it is impossible, but it is a very bad lottery.
ఓకే. 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 నా నా థాట్ ఏంటి అంటే సార్ మేబీ విజిటింగ్‌కి వచ్చేసి అక్కడ నుంచి అప్లై చేసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటుందా సార్?
You can try that option. Okay. IRCC has legally given an option this year under the public policy to apply if there is an employer willing to support, you can convert your visitor visa to work visa.
వర్క్ వీసా కాదు సార్. అక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత స్టూడెంట్‌కి ఏమైనా ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుందా సార్?
Not easy work, but get your visitor visa and then we can talk. Okay.
ఓకే. ఓకే సార్. జస్ట్ ఆస్కింగ్ సార్. జస్ట్ డౌట్ ఉండే సార్. ఇన్ని డేస్ కూడా నేను ఇండియాలో ఇక్కడ చాలా కన్సల్టెన్సీస్‌ని అడిగాను సార్. అడిగితే అందరూ నీకొచ్చేస్తది వీసా అని చెప్పేసి చాలా మంది అన్నారు సార్. కానీ మీరు మాత్రం నాకున్న డౌట్స్‌లో 2, 3 డౌట్స్ అయితే క్లియర్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్.
Okay, I can clear all your doubts. There is absolutely difficult out there. It's not easy when you overstay.
ఓకే. ఓకే. ఓకే సార్.
Okay. But some people might actually say, don't say anything. But IRCC, Australia, New Zealand, UK, US, they shared the biometrics data, right?
Okay.
So there was one person who had a New Zealand visa refusal. He did not indicate. And when he applied for his spouse open work permit, the IRCC fraud department, they checked it and he was banned for 5 years for misrepresentation.
ఓకే. 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 దట్స్ ఫైన్. అంటే అంటే ఇది
And I'm sorry, Shilpa, there are other people out there. Unfortunately, there is no solution in your situation.
ఓకే. ఓకే. సారీ సార్.
Logical solution there is unfortunately no.
ఓకే. ఓకే సార్. ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ సార్. థాంక్ యూ. థాంక్స్ అ లాట్.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi. Just give me a second. I'm just seeing. I think there was Khan here. He's no longer in the zone. Zahra, yeah, you're from Peterborough, right, Zahra?
Yeah, sir. I'm from Peterborough. I just completed one post-graduation in project management from Fleming College, actually. It was a one-year program.
Okay. Where are you from, Zahra? From Kerala or from Tamil Nadu?
Kerala.
Kerala.
So,
Which city?
It's called Changanur, near to Kottayam.
Okay.
Okay, so my program got over and my valid study permit is till September 30th of this year, 2023.
Okay.
So actually I got admission for another college for next September, and that study permit extension also got approved till 2024 July actually. So my doubt is that at that time when I came here, there was a provision that we can work unlimited till December.
Unlimited. So any extensions approved October 7, 22 no longer will give you eligibility for that. So if you received your extension after October 7, you are no longer eligible for full time. You will have to limit yourself to 20 hours.
Okay, so my first initial approval is still having September 30th. So currently I am having the extension from that date. So whether I can work for this 4-month break?
Your initial extension for September 30, you could work.
Yeah, unlimited work, more than 40 also. Till September, yes. I will be eligible, right?
Yes.
From September, I will not be eligible. Only 20 hours per week will be permitted. Yeah. So that was one doubt, sir.
Yeah, generally that is. Did you get your extension approved, or are you still waiting for it?
Yeah, approved actually. Yesterday I got the hard copy, and
there are two things out here. I would advise you to connect with IRCC also for second opinion. For first, what they say is, extensions applied through So you have a valid work permit which was till September 30th, and then you received a new permit which is now the valid permit till this one which was received. So some say that you have to stop working, but some, because you had a valid till September 30th, you're continuing under the previous conditions, right?
Okay.
So you know, look into that, and I hope it works out, but do check in with IRCC on that.
How will I contact, sir? Means
helpline, they are back now. IRCC helpline.
Okay. So anyway, as I am having 4-month break now, for as far as that rule concerned, during the break we can work at least 40, right? 40 plus.
Yeah.
All the students.
Yes.
Okay, and the second doubt is that so my program will start in September only. So what I'm planning is that I may go to India in July 1st and come back by July last or August 1st actually. So whether I need any extra things for traveling to India actually, means in July. Currently, I'm having permit till September in the passport, stamping also till September. Then the extension paper is only with me. That is not a travel document also till 2024. So whether I need to get any extra stamping or the TRV for going to India actually in July.
So you're planning to go this July, right?
Yeah, this July 1st and come back by July end or August 1st, come back.
Okay. No, you just have your TRV and that should be enough.
Okay, sir, how long it will take if I process TRV or something, usual process times?
Some I have seen receiving in about 4 to 6 weeks. It all depends on, you know, IRCC, unfortunately, the timelines are not consistent. And yeah, unfortunately, timelines are not consistent, so not really much we can do here. Hello?
Oh, hi. Is it Gautham?
Yeah, this is Gautham.
I got your phone number from Martha in my Ukrainian church and would like to have my consultation with you.
Как зовут? Кристиночка, я сейчас на совещании, я вас после обеда где-то 2 часа могу. Или вы мне напишите сейчас в WhatsApp сообщение, вы получите Zoom ссылку и там можете присоединиться. Я каждый день с утра 9 до часа в Zoom, и любой человек, у кого вопросы, может присоединиться. Напишите мне в WhatsApp, хорошо?
Хорошо, WhatsApp, спасибо.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sir. So in order to travel to India in July, I need to apply for TRV. That may take 6 weeks, right? And the stamping is also necessary, right?
So stamping is called TRV.
Yeah. Okay. So my doubt is that whether I can apply here and travel to India, and as the Bangalore or Chennai office will take less time, like.
You can submit once you have a decision. You can submit it anywhere. But again, see, IRCC, you never know. You will be worrying, okay, will I get or not? Will I get or not?
Yeah. So even if I apply from Canada, only after they request passport, then only I can travel and submit it Bangalore for easy, right? Otherwise, it is risky, right?
It is risky,
If I stay in India and they will not ask for passport.
You're planning for July, so you still have 2 months, right? Go ahead and do it as soon as possible.
Okay. Then I will.
I think in 2 months it should work out. Yeah. And what is your second program, Zachary?
I applied for human resource in Seneca. I was particular about getting into Seneca. At that time, Shivani was telling that you are not associating with Seneca. That's why I applied through another agency like that.
You should have gone for York now. York is much better than Seneca. Why didn't you go for York?
Okay. Anyway, 2 of my friends are also there, so I thought.
Is it okay? That is the reason you wanted. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
No issues. Happy to help. Are you in a Kerala group?
No, I have Sri Kutan's number with me actually. Means I have suggested some of my friends also to CIP actually.
That is so nice of you, right? I'll give you the CIP link, WhatsApp group for Kerala.
Sure, I will join.
Yeah, and yeah, that's so nice of you. Thank you very much. Reach out to me if you need any help.
Sure, sir. And this travel thing, anyway, I can have it now, apply it now, TRV, and it is ample time for getting stamped from Ottawa also, right? Even if
Yes,
for
2 months.
June traveling.
Yes, I've seen people getting in about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay. And sir, last doubt is that my spouse and kid also having this spouse permit already approved. So their date of approval is still my first date actually, like this September 30th.
September 30th.
So what?
Okay.
Yeah. So they are planning to come in August first week or something. What I am planning is that I will go to India and come along with them actually. So any risk of that actually, they are coming in August because their date will be closing at September. So 1 month before, any risk or something like that, or they need to be come here?
Earlier the better, but again, officially, any person who has a valid visa till the end, they can come in, right?
Just before the week also they can come, no issue.
But not advisable to do that, to be honest.
Okay.
Early. So you might have some issues at the India airport. People don't understand the Canadian sometimes, right? So better come a bit early so that you don't stress yourself.
Okay, so August will be okay. As the date is having till September 30th, August first week.
August should be fine. August should be fine, and you can see I have my postgraduate work permit. I'll be applying for my family's extension in Canada once I land.
Okay. Once they reach, they can apply for the extension here actually.
Yes.
Okay. So even if it takes more time, it will not be an issue. Once, even after as it is applied, it may take up to September or October. It's okay as we are applying.
That's fine because they'll be under implied status or maintained status.
Okay. And the last doubt is that one is that we are also processing for PR. So earlier by 2020 or something, during that COVID time, we applied for ECA through WES actually. But unfortunately in Kerala, one of the major universities, Mahatma Gandhi University, earlier the MBA program of that university was acclaimed as approved as the master's itself. But recently now they are taking it as 4-year bachelor degree also. Only like that master program.
WES is always a bit of a cut. So look for other. So if you are looking in, for example, education credential evaluators, there are 5 ECs. So when you just Google, for example, ECA for express entry, if you do it, then you will see this on the website. There are other evaluators, not just WES. Only people know only WES, but there are other as well, right? So you can look into this organization. So CES, University of Toronto, also has an assessment service. Then we have this ICAS, then in IQAS, and British Columbia ICES. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much you can get this from them, and if they approve as masters, then you will get additional points. What is your age?
So I'm having 34 actually. My wife is 32. It's risky actually, but as we are in Canada,
no,
I think there will
just
be.
Have to plan, and you have to be flexible. See, if you go to Atlantic provinces, definitely, if you find an employee, you will get it. If you go to other provinces where they have PNP, you will definitely get it as well, right? And what is your domain? What is your job? Was that right?
No, I just finished project management here actually. I'm a project management professional actually. So did a program
what did you do?
Project management only in education. I was working with government of Kerala there. Yeah, project management.
Okay.
So my wife was working with KPMG there actually in India. So she will come in September and will try to get a job here actually. So as you mentioned, I will go for other ECA agencies also. And the issue is that, sir, WES I got ECA for bachelor's as well as master's. So now I need just master's degree of this evaluation only. So can I go for another ICAC or something for just master's evaluation, or do I need to do everything from start actually? Graduation, master's, everything with them. Or can I use graduation ECA of WES and master's ECA of IQS, can group it together?
Sorry?
Means I did my best for graduation and masters there, but as masters is not considered as masters in by West. So if I am moving to some other EC agency like ICS or IQAS, so I need to do masters, bachelors, everything from start, or just that masters only for getting master point?
You do the highest level of accreditation, masters, that should be fine.
So only MBA, for MBA only I can do like that ECF with IQS or something like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. And anyway, for express entry and profile creation, so wife will be the primary applicant. So do I need to do my masters also like that? Yes. Whether any more point will be getting?
More points. In your situation, yes, you will get more points. But again, PNP is Atlantic provinces and PNP is what going to help you.
Okay, sir. Okay then. Okay. And anyway, as you suggested, I will do this EC of IQS or something. So that will be for my wife only, right? Whether it is advisable to do both of us, EC of new agency.
Yes, you could do it. It's definitely worth. You'll get additional points.
Okay, both of us. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for all the clarification. Anyway, your WebEx service or Zoom service will be helpful for all of us to clarify our doubts and all. Okay.
Sure, exactly. Thank you very much for your support as well.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think Akila, did you check the program, Akila?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. Can you type it to me, please, in the chat?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. And I think Parth is here. No. Let me see. Sorry if I have missed anybody out here. Neeraj, I think I talked to Neeraj. That's right. Parth, yes, please, Parth.
So you missed me, Tehseen. I have been connected since 10
I'm
a.m.
sorry, Betty. Sorry, Tehseen. If you don't mind, please, can I get a glass of water? And
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Meanwhile, I just put a short video of Kanishk yahan pe. And
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
yes, sorry. So, Tehseen, yes, please.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I have been trying to connect to you since Friday, but like we could not able to catch up. So I have few concerns related to my student status. Like I'm here in Windsor at St. Clair College on a student visa. Now I've been getting, and I have 5 years of experience. So in that, I'm getting a freelance opportunity outside from India, outside from Canada, like say from US. So can I work as a freelancer on a student status?
Yeah. So when if you know, you can work, and basically you will have to declare it when you're applying for your uh, when you're applying for your income tax returns, Betty, you will basically
Okay.
have to declare it as overseas income.
Okay. So like in this case, how can I bill the US employer? Like, do I need to get a GST, HST like that?
No, 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 you will not get anything. You will basically bill the US employer as an
Mm-hmm.
individual person. They will pay your salary to Canada or here. You are not a legal entity, no?
Uh-huh. Okay. So is it good to get in Canadian account or Indian account? Like, what's your suggestion?
It doesn't matter. Get in your Indian account.
Okay. 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 And how long I can work on as a freelancer? 20 hours, 40 hours. My visa is approved in November 2020.
So, Betty, when you are in Canada, you're working in Canada and you are working for a Canadian employer. That is when these
Oh,
restrictions are here.
oh, is it? I see. I see. Okay. So as such, there are no consequences if I work as a freelancer for the company outside
It's
Canada.
an outside company, and the company is not located here. You only from the CRA perspective, you will have to declare it as your global income.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay. Another thing, like I need to have my visa extension. My visa is expiring in December, and my course is until April 2024.
Okay.
So, how how early I have to apply before the expiry?
You can apply even now, Betty, no issues on that.
Now, okay. So, do you guys offer any extension services so I can, reach out and have
Sure.
this
Where are you
extension?
from, Tassim?
I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Your English is very good, Betty. I couldn't catch
Oh,
your accent.
okay. Thank you very much.
I was thinking that maybe you're from UP or from where out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have an office in Ahmedabad in Paldi. So if you have any friends, Neelaksh applied through us. And I'll give you Shivaniji's number. Shivaniji, he is here in a Canada team.
Yeah, I
And
have Shivani's number. Neelaksh
yeah,
has given me Shivani's number. He recently have filed her spouse
as per
visa.
Jyoti was approved, I
Yeah,
was so
yeah,
happy.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, then he
you
asked
guys,
me that you
you
have
are friends
concern, you
from
speak to Gautham
previously.
sir.
Yeah, you are from previously, Betty.
Yeah, his friend is my friend, like mutual friend. We got it. It's like that.
Is it?
Yeah. So this way, yeah.
Okay, connect with Shivaniji and we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Have a good day.
Yeah, and let me share you this links, Betty. If you have any questions, you can always post it in the
Post
group.
it. Okay, fine. That's great.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
That's
Let
great.
me just
Yeah.
copy you. This is one, and I'll also give you a Gujarat group.
Okay. So even I'm in Windsor, I can connect in Gujarat group, right? Or I can connect any group.
Yeah, any group, but that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, fine. All right.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. I just joined WhatsApp group.
Okay, I'll give you a Gujarat group. That's the general group, and let me
Okay.
just go. So you previously had IT work experience back home, yeah?
Yeah, I have Salesforce admin experience of
That's
5
nice.
years. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Okay,
it's
but
hard
yeah.
to get the part-time job in Vinsert, so I thought of freelancing and I'm getting opportunity. So I thought, let me go for it because it's my own domain, Salesforce, and getting a
Yeah,
freelance opportunity.
that's good. And especially IT job, very well
Yeah.
paid competitively. So
Yeah.
it's
Yep. So I'm
okay,
like,
but
let me
thanks
just
for
confirm.
waiting.
So yeah,
Yeah,
no
I've sent
problem. No,
it.
I really appreciate your help. I was so worried like what to do, but now I'm clear. Like I can freely join and get the work done.
Yeah,
Fine.
important is just to declare it as a global income. That's it.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Take care. Have a great day.
You too, Betty. Take care. Bye. Ramya, Jinal, Swati, and iPhone. Who is iPhone?
Hi, Gautham sir.
Yeah. Just give me a second, Betty. I'm just seeing. I just talked to her. Swati from Ontario.
Sure.
And after Swati, I have and Jinal. Yeah, Swati, please. Jinal, is it okay, Betty? I talked to Swati and then get back to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Hello, Gautam sir.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So you have been very kind and patient from the time we have joined. Thank you so much for being so patient.
Thank you very much, Swati.
Okay. So, sir, right now I'm in Ontario. I'm in Canada with the dependent work permit, like a
Okay.
spousal work permit. And I would like to, I have done my MBA back in India. And I was just thinking that if I can apply for a study permit for an MBA specifically, is it possible?
So where are you now?
I'm in Cambridge, Ontario. I mean, I was obviously it's for the PR perspective. So I was just looking for this master stream that Ontario has, and keeping that in mind, I just wanted to know if that is something that I can do in my current situation.
So where are you now?
Right now, I'm in Ontario, in Canada.
You are in Ontario. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Oh, Telangana. That's nice. And what are you studying? What are you doing now?
I've just actually, it's been 2 months I'm here. I'm on the dependent work permit. My husband is on work visa.
He's on a closed work permit, Swati?
No, he's on his PGWP actually. He came on a study visa.
Okay. Did he
So
study for 1 year or 2 years?
Yeah, he's study for 1 year.
1 year, and that is the reason you want to have a backup again.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So what is your age, Swati?
I'm 35.
You're 35. That's nice.
Yeah.
And what is your domain work experience?
I have worked for 14 years back in India for TCS, and my last profile was project management. I was a PMO working there.
Okay, that's nice. And how? So, what have you shortlisted anything like any institutions? Any?
I mean, I did, but I'm just confused whether after one MBA another MBA is possible or not. That is my
See,
first
it's really
question.
possible, but again, what is the advantage with you? Why do you want to do that?
As I said, I was just looking for, there is a master stream in Ontario. I was just looking at that and thinking that if I can apply that after doing a 1 year master's for a PNP.
Look for another program which is
Okay.
not MBA. There are other, masters of innovation or engineering, management, of those kind of programs. Don't go for an MBA because from the visa perspective, even though in-country extensions are rarely refused, if you are studying the same program, it will, and you're reapplying again, there is a high risk of refusal, and it doesn't make sense for you to go through everything. Look for something, and that will help.
Okay. Look for something in a sense you mean to post-graduation, right?
Post-graduation, right? What is your
Yeah.
bachelor stream and percentage?
Computer science.
And percentage?
And 69%.
69 will be a bit of a tough for good courses in good universities, but if you are willing to move, then maybe, you can look into Lakehead, Algoma University, those kind of, or Nova Scotia, if you want, like Antigonish, St. Xavier.
Okay.
They have a master's program in computer science. Did you do computer science masters or only MBA?
No, it was a human resource. Actually, I did my MBA. I wanted to change my stream. That's why it was a distance MBA that I did, but then I couldn't change my stream. I had to stick to IT.
So now, do you still want to do IT or?
No, I don't mind changing the stream. It was 50-50. I was not enjoying it that much. So it's okay if I had to change the stream.
Okay. I was thinking, there is Windsor University. They have masters in management.
Okay.
Human resource logistics. They have these options. But again, IT has the best career prospects at the end of the day.
That's right. Okay.
What really gives you better income and future for the family.
I actually been through a couple of websites wherein everywhere it's written like 70 plus or 75% score that they need. So is that like, is there any chance of negotiation or that is strictly? Yeah.
That is very huge applications. When they receive 1,000 applications per 100 seats, who they take?
Correct. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So what you could do is, if you are flexible to move to other provinces, then yes. For example, right. So.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, Alberta, they have great programs, PNP programs. And if you, but again, they don't have a 2-year program, and they don't have a 1-year program, but they have 2 years. There's a university called, it's not eligible for Ontario PNP, unfortunately, but they have a tech program. Alberta has the fastest tech, they have a very good tech program. If you or your spouse get a job, then you might be able to get into it. So University of Concordia, Edmonton, they do accept students who have less than 70%. You could also try in Nova Scotia, St. Xavier's.
Okay.
But others will be very difficult. Not a single university in Canada might accept you with 69%.
Okay. All right.
Worst case, maybe we can try Lakehead, but Lakehead is in Thunder Bay. You will have to relocate there.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah,
Focus
all right.
on. Are you working now, Swati?
No, I have not started yet.
You're not started. Look for jobs in IT in Alberta, and if you get a job there, it might be easy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah.
Sure, Rama. Take care, and join our Facebook and WhatsApp group if you have any questions. Post there. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, sir. I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome as well. Take care.
Hi.
Jina?
Hi, Gautham.
Hello. Hello, Viti. Kaise ho aap and how can I help?
I'm very good, and you are being very patient to address all the answers.
That's fine.
So actually, I am Man's sibling, and I think he talked with you today in the morning for some course that he's planning to opt, and he's facing some financial challenges. So first of all, I'd like to thank you for addressing him and helping out there. He's the youngest of our family. So
who is your brother?
Man Kaman.
Are you are Man's sister?
Yeah.
That's so nice, Man. Parth is very close to us. His dad still keeps on sending me messages, Parth Lalani. And you're related, or is it just a friend?
So Parth is one of he's my schoolmate actually.
Is it? Okay.
We all stay in nearby colony here in India. So that's how we know him.
That's
So
interesting.
actually, I happened to connect with you. I wanted to go for a work permit or express entry for Canada.
Okay.
I have done my B.Pharm here in India, and I have a license. I'm a licensed pharmacist. Along with it, I've done my MBA in pharmaceutical marketing, and it's been 5 years. I am working as a uh, product manager in a pharma company. Initially, one of the Japanese-based MNC, and right now, currently in Dr. Reddy's. So. Based on my current situation, I'm looking for express entry because I think my
What
financials
is
are
your,
not.
yeah, so Betty, very, very good profile, but what is your age?
My age is 28.
You're almost at the border.
Yeah. So I've
Yes.
given CELPIP 1 year back, and I had scored around listening 9, reading 9, writing 8, and speaking 7. So my overall CLB was coming as I think 6, and that's where my
So what
score
was
is
your
coming
IELTS
from.
score? Sorry,
IELTS, I had applied for CELPIP, not IELTS.
CELPIP, how much is
Yeah.
it?
So listening 9, reading 9, writing 8, and speaking 7.
Yeah, see, apart from English, there is absolutely nothing you can do. You just have to keep trying to work on your English and try to try to get the best score. So you are 20, under 29, you have masters, and this is where a lot of people, English is where a lot of people fail. Most people get stuck in the writing part with 6.5, or in your situation, you have, some people kind of reading, but 8 or 7 is not going to help you.
Yeah. So actually, I was able to manage both listening and reading. Speaking, I had got stuck in one of the part. That's where I got 7. However, I'm sure that in the next try, when I'm planning to apply, I've already applied, and the test is after 15 days. So I just wanted to your help uh, in moving forward. Like, would it be a good
So if you get, what would be your, Betty, if you get the best score in IELTS, what is your CRS?
With the last score, my CRS was 385 or 390 around. And
How much?
if I get 385, 390 in between. So if I get best score, like, or if CELPIP gives me 9 in all.
380 or 480?
380.
Zero chance of PR with 380. You have to be around 480 plus.
So that's what I wanted your suggestion on, that even if for CELPIP, if you score 9, it is the maximum points that you get. So if I score 9 in each, still I will be landing at 411 or 420. So should I go ahead with it, or it would be a waste of time for me and I should drop the idea?
You see, CELPIP, it is 12. You're confusing with IELTS. IELTS maximum is 9.
Okay.
Okay, CELPIP, if you see this.
Like the score that we get, for example, they are showing as 9 and more. It is same points. So that's what I'm trying to highlight.
No, Betty. So 9 and more, you'll still have to go higher. I did CELPIP as well.
Okay.
You'll have to score. That is not going to help you there. Okay, so unless you reach 480, it is all futile.
So what should be an ideal score that I should target for with CELPIP?
480. So what IELTS or CELPIP, whatever you take, remember you have to get 480.
Okay. So I should enter the combination of score in the CRS calculator and
In
try
the
to understand
calculate
what.
tool. Exactly. So remember, do you have masters?
Yes.
MBA, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the only thing is, what is missing is your good English. If you are able to score high English and work experience, Betty, how many years?
5 years.
5 years. 5 years. So only thing what is missing is your IELTS.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me know how it works out and we'll take it forward from there. Work on your English. That's the only thing you could do now.
Okay.
Okay, English and everyday English. Eat, sleep, and wake up with English.
Sure, I understood.
Okay, so good luck, and I hope everything works out for you.
Thank you. So, just in case the score comes well, um, uh, and not to the extent of 480, are the chances of PNP?
Most PNPs require a job of employer supporting you with a nomination, except Saskatchewan. Other than that, it is. So keep trying, but work on your IELTS. See, the problem is when you already have a master's, MBA, then even, a study visa gets more difficult for you now. Yeah. So the
Because
only
one of
option is,
the agent in India, he is constantly pushing me to pay the fees, and he is ensuring me that with the last score also of 385 CRS score, he will be able to manage with provincial.
कुछ
I
नहीं होगा
wasn't
वैसे
confident, so
that is all nonsense. How is it possible, Vicky? I'm an RCIC and मैं India में I don't even provide immigration services क्योंकि nothing works out there. Very limited quota for all these PNPs.
Okay.
Which provincial program is they are advising you?
They are advising me for Manitoba.
Very limited chances, but go to the page, read it, and you will understand. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Gautham.
You're welcome, Vicky. Take care. Bye. Yeah, Ramya.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. Just give me a second, Ramya. Yeah,
okay.
Just give me a second. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm sorry, Shivani. Just give me a second. Yes. Yes, please, Ramya and Deepa, and then Akila. Let me finish with these two people, then I can get back to you. Okay.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Ramya, please.
Yeah, as I told earlier, I got a family emergency and planning to India.
You're in Conestoga, right? If I remember a couple of days.
No, Georgian College.
Georgian College, yes. Okay.
So I thought I'll get my course completion and all by 2 weeks. This is the second week, but I called them today, but they're saying the minimum time is 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know why. So my flight is on Friday, which is day after tomorrow. Like, can I go and come back in next month and apply for work permit? Then is there any risk I'm taking on?
No, see, when is your study permit expiring?
It's December 31st, 2023.
December 31st, 2023. When did you finish your studies?
Last week.
Last week, and your TR sticker is also expiring in December?
Yeah.
When is it expiring? Your sticker in the passport, the visa sticker.
December 31st, same 2023.
Yeah, absolutely no issues. You can go peacefully and come back peacefully. So
okay.
Yeah, I hope everything will be fine. So once you come back, let me know if you need any help. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So is there any questions or any
Nothing. You
documents I
have
need to
nothing to
carry
worry.
on?
You have nothing to
Okay.
worry.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, sir.
Okay, Nama, I hope everything is fine at home. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, bye.
Bye.
Deepa?
Hello.
Yes, Deepa.
Yes, hi, Gautham sir. Very good evening.
Good
So,
evening.
how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ दीपा, आप कैसे हो?
Good, sir. Thank you. Sir, मुझे actually I was a student for January intake for January 2020 for Conestoga College for Global Business Management 1-year course. Now, because the visa got rejected, so I had to withdraw my plans for going to Canada. But now what's happening is my college fee is stuck with Conestoga. So standing in the month of December last year, I had given the request for a refund. When I tried to follow up with them, I got a mail from in the month of March from Conestoga saying that I did not upload this rejection document.
Okay.
So I tried to upload it once again, but I'm writing.
Just give me a second, Betty. Just give me a second.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm ending the live stream today. It's 12 o'clock, but CIP team will be here till 6 p.m. and then we will have our Philippines team join in. So if you have any questions, please reach out to the Zoom. This is a permanent Zoom link and active 24/7. So till 6 p.m. we have our in Canada team, and then we have after 6 p.m. we'll have a Philippines team. So any questions, please reach out. We'll be happy to help you. This is Gautham.